Hi friends, in this video we are going to prove Pythagoras theorem by using an easy method. What is Pythagoras theorem? According to Pythagoras theorem, in a right angle triangle, the sum of the squares of the two sides is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Remember that the sum of the squares of the two sides is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. Look here, ABC is right triangle at B, and AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. We have to prove that. Here AC is the hypotenuse. To prove this, we have to write given. What is given? Given means the data given in the statement. What is given in the statement? Look here. Triangle ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle B equal to 90 degrees. Then what we have to prove? In the statement, according to the statement, we have to prove that AB square plus BC square equal to AC square. AC is the hypotenuse. To prove this, what we have to construct? Look here. This is the given triangle ABC. Draw the perpendicular BD from B on to the hypotenuse AC, that is BD. Look here, BD is perpendicular to AC. Observe carefully. Now, proof. Look the image. How many triangles are formed now? By construction, we can note that now we have two smaller right angle triangles and one large right angle triangle. Have you seen them? What are those? All three triangles are, look here, triangle ABD, small triangle. Another one, triangle BCD, and the given triangle, that is triangle ACB. From the above figure, we rearranged the three triangles. Now compare these triangles. What are they? Triangle ABD and triangle ACB. And in these triangles, angle A equal to angle A. That is common angle. Next, angle ADB equal to angle ABC. Both are right angles. From this, what we conclude? Triangle ABD and triangle ACB are equiangular, which means that they are similar. By which property? AA similarity criterion. Therefore, triangle ABD is similar to triangle ACB. But what are the properties of similar triangles? According to that similar triangles property, corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Therefore, AD by AB is equal to AB by AC. Observe carefully. What is AD? In the small triangle it is base. And AB is the hypotenuse. Similarly, AB base and AC hypotenuse. From that, on cross multiplication, we get AD into AC is equal to AB square. Similarly, we can prove triangle BCD similar to triangle ACB. BCD is the smaller triangle and ACB is the given triangle. From construction, we got it triangle BCD. So, by comparing these two triangles, triangle BCD is similar to triangle ACB. According to the similarity of triangles, corresponding sides will be in the same ratio. Now, from both triangles, we are taking height by hypotenuse. Look here, in the small triangle, CD is the height and BC is the hypotenuse. Therefore, CD by BC is equal to BC by AC. BC is the height in the big triangle and AC is the hypotenuse. By cross multiplication, we get CD into AC is equal to BC square. Now, adding 1 and 2, observe carefully. What is 1? AD into AC equal to AB square, and the second one is CD into AC is equal to BC square. If we add these two, what do we get? Look here, AD into AC plus CD into AC is equal to AB square plus BC square. But in both AD into AC plus CD into AC, AC is common. So, in these two, AC is common. Therefore, AD plus CD into AC is equal to AB square plus BC square. But we know that AD plus CD is equal to AC. Therefore, AC into AC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Hence, proved.